again, on to the second of this afternoon's beer reviews. This be Dorset IPA. This is specially brewed for Aldi, and it says very little on the packet. It's 5% by volume, and it says to drink it responsibly, to know your limits. I think I'm still trying to find them. Yeah, really does say incredibly little. A hoppy fruity ale that's best served chilled to the bone. Brewed in the UK in partnership with Hall and Woodhouse. Okay, a bold West Coast style IPA with a citrusy edge. Hall and Woodhouse. I'm not familiar with them at all, and as usual, I have done absolutely no research whatsoever. I'm relying entirely on what little knowledge I've already acquired. Without further ado, I'll pretty much get the packet open and pour out the contents. Oh, looks pretty clear. So, aroma. Well, firstly, it's nice and clear. Absolutely. I don't think there's any oats in this one. Let's have a little sniff. Oh, well, definitely fruity. All the pigeons are eating all the corn that I left for the robins. I've had to scare them away. Yeah, definitely fruity. I'm going to have a flavour test. Here we go. Oh, that's very good too. Now this one is much alier, if that makes sense. There's a lot more malt going on. A lot more, and although it's got citrusy hops, I think it's an English ale yeast involved as well. So you're getting a much more ale-like flavour. Definitely. Really quite beery and nice. Going in again. Oh, that's quality. West Coast style IPA. I'm not that sure what that means, but isn't it meant to be, you know, crisp and clear? And not cloudy and wheaty like that one, like the previous one. But yes, it's got that crispness, but this is ale-y. It's definitely pale ale, dark. That's getting on for copper, isn't it? Sort of. It's a bit more than that. It's quite a bit maltier, and it's very nice. They're both very nice. Both of them are perfectly drinkable. I wouldn't know what to twin that with. Except Buckham do a golden ale that's more like a pale ale, really. I mean, it looks quite golden, and it's quite crisp and thingy, but it's quite ale-y. It definitely uses English ale yeast. And this, I'd say, isn't in that sort of vein. Right, it's difficult when I try and twin something with something, because it's got to be a famous something, otherwise nobody's going to have heard of it. So I try and pick beers from breweries that are pretty well known, well, in the UK anyway, when I try and twin a beer, but it's tricky, and they're all so unique. But what I'm trying to do, I guess, is say that if you like the beer that I'm suggesting is its twin, then you should like the beer that I'm reviewing, if that makes sense. But what else can I say about this? It's maltier than the last one. In fact, it's quite malty for an IPA. It's not the hoppiest of IPAs. Have another go. No, there's a nice balance between the malt and the hops. Quite often IPAs are very hop forward by default, but this isn't. This is a pale ale, a proper pale ale, but with foreign hops in it, with citrusy hops. That's what I would say. Although very nice, I don't think this is quite hoppy enough to really be considered an IPA. But yeah, really nice, really crisp, nicely malty, but not over hot. A pale ale with foreign hops, or some foreign hops. Much like Buckham Gold. Pardon me, definitely gassier than the previous one. But very nice. Okay, stick or twist? Oh, stick, for sure. Okay, I'm going to leave that one at that stage, and I'm going to get the third and final beer, what I intend to review this afternoon. Cheery bye.